All right, Rachel, the countdown is really on now. Just a little more than a week until the majority of school-age children will be heading back to the classroom.
We're your connection today to what you need to have. And Grand Rapids mommy blogger Shanda Bauman is here with some great tips. You've been actually blogging for a while now, about 6 years, which kind of puts you ahead of the curve of some of the other parents that have been doing it for a while. What was it that really made you want to seek this information out?
Well, when I had my daughter, her name's Nevaeh, she's going to be 7 actually in January, well, I actually had this craving to find new products that weren't available in Michigan. So I'd go out and search the internet and find these great baby products, you know, to help my daughter. So I'd go out in public and people would stop me. And I kind of got the aha moment there where I could, you know, talk about my products on a blog. So I kind of started my blog, taught myself everything, and I had a lot of great friends that I found through blogging where I could reach out to them and they taught me the stuff I didn't know.
You know, what's really interesting is, you know, you think about if you have a really good girlfriend or your sister or your mom, blogging is really just kind of a way to connect to all that information that as women we have shared for years. It used to be over the backyard fence, and now it's through our keyboards.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. We're not sitting around the coffee table anymore.
That's right.
On the internet.
I research products all the time because there's so many out there,
right,
and there's so much good information that for a person like me, research is really important.
Yeah.
And I love it when other people do the research too and kind of help me out with it. You brought in some things today.
Yeah, I got some great,
really cool,
great products for the kids for back to school.
Okay.
So the first product is by Skip Hop, these cute, adorable zoo backpacks.
I love the owl.
Yeah, they're adorable. I know my kids are fighting over who's going to get to keep it. But the backpack has insulated pouch for snacks in the front.
Which is so nice. I mean, that is something that really is a must-have.
Yeah, it's perfect. So, and then on the side has a little mesh pouch for your water bottle if the kids, and we want to keep them well hydrated.
Absolutely. And $20?
Yeah, $20.
What a great
perfect
deal.
buy.
Yeah, we love that because, you know, we know a lot of kids go to preschool, and this is the perfect size for a preschooler.
Right.
Yeah, all right. Then the kids get a little techier.
Yeah, and we got the MTech flash drive, and these are also little animals that the little headlight pulls off, and you can upload your content that you have to bring to school, your schoolwork or whatever, and it's about 4 gigs, so the kids can upload everything on that and bring that right off to school.
That's adorable. And then you can't really see it, but there is a chain, and it really can kind of just latch onto things.
Yep, right on their book bag or
it's not the easiest for kids to hold on to things that have important information. That's really helpful. Okay, next to this, is this kind of like a water bottle?
Yeah, we have the Camelback Groove water bottle, and it's a filtered water bottle that the kids can bring to school so they can fill it right up at the drinking fountain, and you know that they're still getting the safe water. That filter will last 3 months or 300 uses. So it's up to you about how much you want to, you know, change out your filter.
Wow.
But it's great.
I love one of those.
Well, and you know, it's really nice because the kids are on the go, and like you said, you really want to make sure that they stay properly hydrated, and our kids probably don't drink enough water during the day.
They don't.
It's
they
really
don't.
Nice.
And so if you can attach one of those to your kids, book bag, they can have it with them all day, and they can keep refilling it, and you know they're filling it with filtered water.
Okay, now something that a lot of people don't like to talk about, but we're heading back to school. I know my 8th grader started class today. We really need to start talking about the potential for lice.
Yes. That is what I'm scared of. I'll tell you, as a parent, I have 3 little ones. Do I want to, get that call at work saying that my kids have lice? No.
Right.
So I was excited when I found this product, the Roby Comb. The Roby Comb has, it's electronic. It's got a little comb that will comb through your child's hair, and it will actually zap the lice.
Wow.
In the child's hair, and it will not hurt the child at all, but it will kill the lice, and then you just comb it away, and it has a little brush to comb it, so it's perfectly safe for the child, and you're not putting those yucky,
the chemicals
on the child's head.
And you look at the price of that, it's a little less than $30, but all of those chemicals can get to be very, very expensive.
Yeah, and this is a lot safer, and you can reuse it, and I can use it on each of my children.
Wonderful.
Nice.
So it's a great product, and that's probably the one that a lot of schools the school nurses are moving towards.
Yeah.
So Shanda, how could people get their hands on some of these products that you've brought in today, or at least learn more about it?
Right. I have it all on my site. My site is theparentswithstyle.com, and we're going to have a link that they can go and click on, and all of the information's there so they can pick up all the products through my site.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for sharing this information. I know there are a lot of parents out there last week before school starts. Great items and more on the blog.
And this just is the tip of the iceberg, right? Because you've got recipes, any information that has to do with
We've got tons of information.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming in today.
Well, thank you so much.
We'll be right back.
That's West.